After you receive the Queen pack, the first thing you should do is mount all the hardware and plug all the components to each other. To implement this, open the document in the SketchUp application, go to the Place tab and you will see a view like you see now on the screen. Pay attention, the view is presented as the test 3-on-3, and if you print each of 9 sheets, you can use it as the substrate after you glue sheets to the plywood or textilite, where the hardware will be located. Use this little icon as a tip that shows the position of the corresponding sheet. Each sheet has A4 format, so you can print it on any generic printer. After that, place all of the hardware components on the own place, and fix them using the screws. If you make everything right, you will have the same components location as you can see on the screen. Go to the tab A4 in the SketchUp application. You will see the same layout, and additionally there will be a wiring schematics. So, you should plug everything in accordance with this layout. Now we will discuss in details and I pay attention at the important moments. Plug all AC devices to the left power strip. Power supply modules, Raspberry Pi power, Ethernet switch power, and serial server power. Plug power strips line and null wires to the circuit breaker. Ground should not be broken, therefore we pass it through a generic clamp. Using yellow, brown and blue wires connect power supply to the terminal bus, united minus, and make internal wiring as it made on the layout. Also make extra minus wires for the transistor. This is very important if we gonna use power LED lighting. Then, you should plug all of the interfaces between the highlighted nodes. After you finish wiring, the result must be the same as you see on the layout. Control system is ready. Take multimeter and check if the wires connected properly. Now I will show how to plug typical electronic devices to the Queen control system. All of these schematics views you can find in our SketchUp document. The first connection type is a relay connection. All of the connections will use normal open contact as the most common type. 12 volts relay control layout is shown on this tab. 5 volts relay control layout, AC voltage relay control layout, and the last connection type layout is used when relay is intended as a button. Now we will discuss plugging devices to the transistors for the smooth control. 12 volts transistor control layout, 5 volts transistor control layout. Next connections types are simple power supply. 12 volts power supply layout is shown on this tab. 5 volts power supply layout, AC voltage power supply layout, and in the end we will discuss layouts for input. Passive analog sensors connection layout, passive digital sensors connection layout, active analog sensors connection layout, active digital sensors connection layout. We assume all of the sensors have 5-volt power supply and logic levels. And now, I show you how to plug typical electronics with device examples.